Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Did you know that nearly 50% of adults experience hemorrhoids by the age of 50? Crazy, right? If you're one of the many dealing with this uncomfortable issue, you might want to stick around because today we're diving into dietary habits that can make things a whole lot worse. So, let's talk about hemorrhoids for a second. They can be a real pain, literally. We're talking about swollen veins in the rectal area that can cause discomfort, itching, and even bleeding. And while there are various treatments out there, one crucial aspect often overlooked is diet. What you eat can significantly impact your symptoms, and today, I'm going to share with you 10 foods that you definitely want to avoid if you're suffering from hemorrhoids. Alright, let's get into the nitty-gritty of what makes hemorrhoids such a nuisance. Common symptoms include pain during bowel movements, discomfort while sitting, and even bleeding. These issues can be exacerbated by certain foods that make digestion more difficult or lead to constipation and straining. If you're dealing with hemorrhoids, you might notice that after eating certain meals, your symptoms flare up. Let's face it, nobody wants to deal with that. So, knowing what to avoid is key to managing your condition. Now, let's get to the juicy part. Here are the 10 foods you should steer clear of if you have hemorrhoids. First up, we have processed foods. These are usually low in fiber and can lead to constipation, making your symptoms worse. Instead, try whole grains like brown rice or oats for some added fiber. Next, we have dairy products. Many people are lactose intolerant, and dairy can cause bloating and discomfort. Opt for plant-based alternatives like almond milk or coconut yogurt. Moving on, fried foods are another no-go. They tend to be hard on your digestive system, so swap them for baked or grilled options. Spicy foods also make the list, as they can irritate the digestive tract. If you love a little heat, try milder seasonings instead. Speaking of irritants, caffeine can lead to dehydration, which isn't great if you're trying to keep everything regular. Herbal teas might be a better choice. Next up is red meat. It's often low in fiber and can lead to constipation, so consider lean poultry or fish instead. And let's not forget about sweets. Sugary snacks can mess with your digestion, so go for fresh fruits for a sweet treat. Alcohol is also on the list. While it might seem relaxing, it can dehydrate you and worsen symptoms. Lastly, we have refined grains like white bread and pasta. Choose whole grains to keep things moving smoothly. Now, here's the big surprise. Did you know that bananas can be problematic for some? While they're often hailed as a healthy fruit, they can be constipating for certain individuals. If you notice they worsen your symptoms, try swapping them out for berries or apples instead. To wrap things up, we've covered a lot today. Remember to avoid processed foods, dairy, fried foods, spicy foods, caffeine, red meat, sweets, alcohol, and refined grains if you're struggling with hemorrhoids. Making these dietary changes can really help alleviate your symptoms and improve your overall quality of life. If you found this video helpful, I'd love to hear from you. Share your experiences with hemorrhoids and any dietary tips you might have in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more health-related content coming your way. Thanks for watching, and take care of yourselves.